Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to the End Times campaign where we are stuck in another Bretonnian town. We're starting with another nice juicy battle and the forces of Archaon himself moving in to take off this town and destroy it. Because Bretonnia aren't using it for anything. Yeah, we do have... Oh, that's some nice hits there by the blessed Depper Sea. Bloodthirster coming in behind the infantry moving up. We got Zinch's Lord there on his manticle, doing his usual magical thing. Hell Cannon doing what it does best, having a great time. Nice shot there. I'm sure you do. Ah, that was a fair booner being dropped on them. And a Hell Cannon being dropped on them as well. How's that gate doing? About a third of the way gone. We've got forces moving up now. Oh, the way we've got such big heavy hitters now that you sometimes can get the gate down before we get guys on the ladders on the wall, which is always good fun. How are we doing? Bloodthirster at the back as usual. I wish he was a little faster. Really do. But it's over 50% done now. Guys climbing up the walls. I do like the way the Bretonnians have peasants that are like starving and dying of dehydration, and then they've got this. Justice and fairness, eh? How long's that got? Pretty much done. There's some guys here running away from the wall. But to be fair, I'm not going to lie, I think I was slightly distracted during this battle, so units don't exactly just charge in like they normally do. My bad. But the Forces of the Chaos are now up on the walls, and I'm not feeling good for these guys. I mean, he's getting a really good stabbing, but once they get involved, they'll be messy. But Chosen getting in there against archers. Yeah, that's not going to go well, is it? See what I mean? I'm not moving these guys in. I kind of forgot they were there. Yeah. But Zinch's guy's having a good time. Doing his magic and messing things up. Doing a debuff on the knight here. It's funny, they turn around just as the debuff take effect, so then these Chosen just start cutting them down. Like, really cutting them down. Quite messy. But the walls are pretty much gone. We do have I do a flaming skull, but I kind of forget that the thing is the line's only like to here. I forget that it just keeps going and going and then bounces off the wall into my own forces. Yeah, there you go. Straight through my own guys. But you know what? We're chaos. It's all good. Khorne cares not which blood flows, only that it does. More debuffs being done on the knights to try and give him a helping hand, but we saw that. As you see, the wall is pretty much gone. We've secured that. Where's the Lord in all of this? Oh, he's bravely defending the blessed field Depper Sea. Of course he is. Oh, it's a prophetess. Okay, fair enough. Over here, we do have fly up. I can't remember what he's on now. I want to say Manticle. Taking on the Pegasus Knights in combat. But he does have magic on his side. And the Pegasus Knights are fallen. Which it's always good to see. And as you see, everything's just getting overwhelmed now. We've got the skin wolves and that coming in. I feel a bit bad now. I thought that was the Lord, not a damsel. I'm kind of just like tag teaming her at this point. We do have some men-at-arms actually holding their ground against Chaos Warriors. Beautiful hit there by the cannon. Good shot, sir. Good shot. Third squad's taking a nice bit of damage. But yeah, everything starts breaking and round. So we've got some archers. Oh, that was another fantastic hit. Archers and bowmen trying to help. Okay, now you're just hitting our own skin wolves. You might want to stop firing. The damsel is slain. The Pegasus Knights flee. We do have some more archers making a back line there. But very quickly, everything starts falling apart. And the city falls to chaos. Good news, everyone. It turned out, after doing this battle, I forgot to hit the record button. Yeah, I forgot to hit the record button. You've lost like 2 turns. But I took that out. Funny development, actually. We took the dwarves out there. We took, the border princes took the settlement. So, the Beastmen, sorry, Nurgle, took out the border princes. Because of that, these guys turned against us. Now, I want to make this clear. Obviously I don't record it. I forgot to push the record button. But when I declared war, I actually told my allies not to get involved. I was like, don't worry, we've got this. This will be easy. Even with that button pushed, the guys turned against us. Now we've had another unit leave, and that's because they've been beaten and taken by them. So, if we go on diplomacy. Oh, I really wish I wouldn't do that. All I want to say is, from my point of view, who are we at war with? Well, they're saying they like us, but that's not the case. In fact, things improving. But we're at war with them. We are at war with them, which owns... Let's have a look. Let's just get the territories up so we can see.
Come. Take what's theirs.
So, okay, you're being wiped out, so that actually doesn't matter.
War unceasing.
Varg, on the other hand, though, is a big part in this empire. We also have you guys that own the southern, and you guys that own the north. Who's actually left with me? We've got
tribesmen gather.
That.
Speak.
Oh, you guys are a bit scattered, aren't you? There, and there, but you're still inside. And pretty much the weaker tribes have stayed with us. Well, the bigger ones have just gone, nah, we can't be bothered. So we're now at war with half of the vessels. But those vessels are also killing each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with this Mordor army and just kill them all. And the Empire's gathering. We're going to run away. Away. Jeez, this has gone disastrous, this part of the campaign. The vessels have done nothing. Now they're betraying me and fighting each other. And they've not even threatened the northern coast. The Empire have had it so easy there. It is... It's slightly infuriating, to be honest. We are going to go... Oh, we've got to wait one more turn. Okay, that's fair. That's still standing.
Never.
Oh dear. Right, we're just going to move on, guys. We're just going to move on. Oh, the research is complete, which is good. The reason that is good, because I'm going to do a recruitment program. What this recruitment program is going to be is every lord that's not in imminent danger, so this one is, you're not, so the Ness isn't, and I'd say these two weren't, probably. What they're going to do is they're going to recruit a lord, and that lord is just going to build a, yeah, that'll do. You can have that. That's not what I clicked on. Hang on, we can replace Lord. Oh dear, it's got to be one of those days, isn't it? There we go. Okay, that's that fixed.
This is why.
And you are literally just going to start recruiting more orders. It's going to take an age, but that's what you're going to do. And it would be the same for these two.
Spread ruin on them. No,
we're literally just going to recruit Lord.
Chaos. Have my promise.
And we have got a huge discount on all these now. And you're going to recruit Lord. This is what we've resorted to. Perceptive, tough, determined, weapon master. That would probably be best. Again, you're going to go into that stance and start recruiting that. Now you, we do have Vessels of Chaos there. Nurgle, do we want to deal with them?
Disgrace my ancestors.
They're pretty tough, actually.
I foresee destruction.
You
dare.
And you guys can force march.
Mortals will quail.
Right, you guys can force march as well. And you are going to attack that. Should be just one hitter. Yeah, job done. 7 grand. That's what I mean. We're making so much money, it doesn't matter anymore.
Let us corrupt.
And do that, because if they try and shoot you out of the air, we've got some defense against that. I am tempted to just go for that garrison.
I will not blight my soul.
It's a pretty tough garrison, but I think it'd be a fun battle to do. And it means we haven't just left an army behind us that can just reclaim on his territory. Actually, are we still recruiting? No, we got them. So we could do that. Who's gone up a level? You have. What can we give you? Deadly Onslaught. Yep. Get you that. How easy does it think it would be to win this battle? Pretty comfortable, actually, which makes me feel better. Alright, we'll look into that. And you guys are going to recruit a Lord. What Lord should we give? You're going to be... How long are you going to take now? 5 turns now. Okay, that's good. Okay, what's good for... I think we're going to go with knowledgeable. Just more magic would be pretty cool. And you're just going to do that. And then you, my friend, are going this way.
I'll move, I suppose.
And since no one's there, we can make you go faster. Because I've got sick of just staying in the same place now. We do have research available, so we'll get... upgrade the recruitment level for them. And Horde upgrade. Oh, have you guys not moved yet? Whoops. You guys, to be honest, can just run to catch up with them. And we can do an upgrade as well. And we do have a dwarf force here.
I will not shame my clan.
Not much of one though. So we should be able to... Oh, for crying out... What is this?
Not this time.
What gets me is they had one settlement earlier and the Vessel of Chaos was right next to them. It's like, can you deal with them? They've literally just walked off and left them to expand an empire in all these ruins. And this is why we need Marauder armies. As in just spam Marauder armies. Weapon Master would be pretty cool for one. And you can start building troops as well. There you go. I think that's everything done for this turn. But yeah, we're doing a mass recruitment. Oh no, we're going to do this battle, weren't we? That's what we were going to do. And I mean, they've got a lot of... I mean, they've got men-at-arms and polearms and a lot of archers. That's sort of scary, but we've got heavy armor and that. We should be alright. We should be alright. We should get through that front gate very quickly. We hope. Let's find out. So we have our very first fortress battle. And also, guys, this is the first time I've ever been on this map. I remember when they made a big thing about it, going, oh yeah, look, we got... Oh, nice shot there. What, you know, a new map and 4 battles and that. This is the first time I think I've ever played on it. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's going to be costly, not only because they've got men-at-arms and polearms, which is pretty dangerous, and a hell of a lot of archers. We've got the Dreadbringer himself, Bedrag, trying to get in there. I'm trying to just disrupt the archers. What I do though is a nice combo of his fear and magic to make their leaderships crumble. So they'll just pretty much get terrified away, and then we can move to the next one. But yeah, we got Chaos Wars coming in, Chosen on the far flanks on both sides. I do get the feeling this is going to be a costly battle though. We need to get that gate open as quickly as possible. And we're already halfway through it. That's because we let the big guys in first, the Dragon Ogres. And they are, yeah, they're smashing that down in no time. Our guys haven't even got ladders on the walls yet. And I think we're just about to break through. Let's see what we're doing. Fair Boona on the men-at-arms. Pretty much, Zinch is like, I've got this part of the wall. You deal with everything else. Which I'm sure the Zinch players would like very much. However, the Hell Cannon is taking a head of a beat, and I believe soon I tell them to actually abandon it and just run away. Just get out of there. It's not worth it. Forces of the Chaos are now in, and this time I was paying attention. I am getting them in there. Look at them, my newest unit, Dragon Ogre. Just think what it's going to be like when we have an army of these. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Trooper says getting some great shots in as we run through the game. We've got some units dealing with the power axes, but they immediately break. And that's probably a good move. We've got Archaon and the Dragon Ogre Sagoth making their way up. Yeah, those Trooper says could be a serious problem. And look at this Air Force they've got as well. We've got Paladin, we've got 2 units of Pegasus Knights, and we've got a Lord on a Pegasus as well. That is very nice. We have pretty much conquered the walls here. There was very little resistance here, actually. We do have Zin's taking all them out. I don't think they're going to make it out. I think there's literally one guy there. Yeah, just him. And did they destroy the cannon? Nope, it's still just having a good time. Over here, we've got the warriors getting up and dealing with the force is on the wall, and down here we have a massive skirmish going on between the knights, skin wolves, and dragon ogre sagoths. No, just dragon ogres, aren't they, these ones? Meanwhile, we do have a battle over here. The knights taking on the Pegasus Knights that flew in here, and the Bloodthirsters going rogue now. And over here we've got the Paladin, the Lord, all that trying to take on Archaon, but no one can beat Archaon. You fools. And I think these are anti-large as well, aren't they? No, I don't think they are actually, but they are doing a lot of damage on that Lord. Try to take him out. We do have forces, oh, that was the Zinska. He did break, but I think it was more just a tactical withdrawal. Because, as you can see, he's now got them all bumped up, and then he can leave and go where he's needed. But the Lord has broken, and does fly away with 175 health left. And I'm pretty sure you've got fireballs, so I could have sniped him out, but I was too busy, too distracted. In come the knights. Their job is to capture this centre and destroy the troop stage, because they are doing good support damage down here. That one dwarf's making a run for it, nice and slow. We do have skin wolves have broken now. Running towards archers. The chosen though, getting in there and cutting down what's left. In comes the blood. Oh no, that's just the Familiar Warriors. Bloodthirsters over there. They've rallied up there, so I'll move them in. Now, I believe these guys rally in amongst the peasant archers. It's quite funny. There you go. They've immediately rallied, which makes them break. They're gone. Oh no, there they go. So now they're all going to come in here and start chewing those up. We are capturing that. And yes, they've got the wall, but we've got the fort. And over here, Paladin's being beaten up. Archaon, there he goes. He's using... I missed. Okay, maybe it wouldn't have been a big deal. But we do make all that break. And then everything on the wall shatters. And that is the fortress has fallen to chaos. Well, that was messy. But we got it. So, we're going to go with that, actually. Because I want to replenish. What did we lose? We're a unit down. What did we lose? Fourth. The Hell Cannon's gone. Ah, what have I done? We lost the Hell Cannon. Now I'm sad. What we're going to do is going to get a Chaos Mentacle because we can. That's pretty much it. And you, you've already got like the health bonuses, haven't you? Let's give you Hive Gods then. But yeah, that was a fierce battle. And okay, we'll wait one more turn, and then we'll get the Shrine of Corn. Be good. What are you up to? What are you up to? There we go. Yeah, give you that. That's the point. Did the others have that?
You need a boon.
Oh yeah, I told everyone to fast move, didn't they? Yeah, that'll do that. I can't even remember what turn I'm on anymore. What's happened? I think we're good. I can't even remember if I recruited these in the video because I messed up the recording, and I apologise for that. And now I'm a bit thrown off where I am, what I'm doing. All I know is my so-called vessels are now against me. That's all I need to know. Next turn. That was it. Yeah, we had to wait a turn for that. Got it. Got this, I think. I don't know anymore. Guys, what's going on? Comment below. I don't understand anymore. Well, I wanted this campaign to be chaotic, but this is just insane. This is just... Like, I genuinely have no idea who is friend, who is foe anymore. I don't know what's going on. We've got confederations. We've got... Oh, it's all the mess. What I really want is to clear the board of factions. That's what I need, is to see more faction destroyed signs coming up. Because then they can't be, Narek the Leech just got unlucky. Oh dear. You want a peace treaty? And yet they are the biggest. Where's their general? Do they not have... Because don't forget, if you catch their general, I'm not interested. You have angered me greatly. I mean, how dare they come to us like we're equals? Have they forgotten that we crossed them? And they're the only reason they're as powerful as they are now is because we've allowed them to be.
You dare! Kill them all! Ravish them!
Why aren't you on Oath of Resolve? Southern... is that the main guy? I guess we could always just lay siege and wait it out. Let them get weaker. I mean, let's have a look. Who?
True savages.
Yeah, that's him. If we beat him, they should get back in line. Oh, we're going to have to fight that now, aren't we? I'm too lazy to do that. We do have Dragon Ogres now. So that's good. And how long till you're back? 4 more turns. That's fine. Your guy's going to take longer than that anyway. Corn. Let's get you in there. We are going to have to... Oh, they are... See, they are... It's very strange. Oh, you can just auto-resolve that. But we've not had a Battle of Khorne yet. I've been skipping ahead and we've not been playing. No one's seen these models yet. I feel like we should do that. Screw it, we're going to fight this one just so you guys can see the Khorne army in action. And the new Bloodthirster as well. Which I'm hoping is a bit better than the other one. Here they are. For the first time for your viewing pleasure, the forces of Khorne have entered the Crusade. You would have thought it'd be one of the first ones, but no. And they're up against a bunch of dwarf miners. So these are the Blood Raiders. So they're skirmish units, but they're very, very powerful. We will put the information up so you can see them there. So they're skirmish units, but they do have frenzy, which is quite funny. And I do love the red and bronze colour scheme. It looks really nice. Yeah, there they go, throwing their axes in. And let's have a look at the main forces. So we've got Marauders of Khorne. So they are literally just Marauders, but more corny. That's not quite what I meant, but okay. Next we have the Skull Reapers. Look at these guys. Wow, with their big axes. I mean, you're not really going to collect skulls with that. You're more just going to bash them. But you know what? Beat you beat. And next to them, we have the Bestigors of Khorne. So these are Beastmen that have proven to Khorne they are worthy of his blessing. Also have the Chosen of Khorne with their Hellbirds. Great anti-large, frenzied, armor-piercing units. Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely. We do have our Chaos Lord there. We also have our Bloodthirster in the middle there. Now, I didn't actually put these in any formation. I just literally put them in the line they're in. Oh, these are the demons. Look at these guys. Possessed Marauders with massive pickaxes. That's insane. Led by the Bloodthirster, we got more Chosen of Khorne over there. Marauders of Khorne, Bestigors. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So anyway, oh, and we got the Knights of Khorne as well. Oh, these are just Chaos Knights. Oh, okay. Oh no, they do have Mark of Khorne, because they've got the red, I believe. But yeah, I didn't even bother putting them information. I literally just got them in the formation they were already in. In comes the Dwarf Lord. And then I just went, attack all. So these guys are literally just attacking the closest things they can find. That's it. That's all they're doing. And it's actually gloriously messy. The way it should be, really. So that's the I mean, they're killing their own guys. They're friendly fire. We got best of gores are just coming through the dwarves. Look at the size difference. Jeez. The dwarves, I mean, there is a... Oh, there goes a knight. Never mind. Your blood is just a part of anyone else's blood. It's all good. Blood first to get in the thick of it. But, yeah, there was no line to this battle. There was no organised... I, on purpose, just went, you know what, guys? Just go in. And they did. And they had a great time. It was... There's the Dwarf Lord bravely taking on the Bestigors. So there's just so many of them. We outnumber them so much. Get rid of that now. As you see, most of the line is shattering now. They just can't stand up against all of this, well, chaos and bloodlust, really. And there you go. Everything shatters, and we have defeated the dwarves for corn. Well, was that absolutely necessary? No. Was it messy? Yes. Was it worth it? Obviously. Much better.
We shall weave the fates. Now they will see true power of my promise.
Right, there's no settlements till back down here, so we should focus on coming down here and cleaning this up a bit. Let's get you, and also we will pretty much do something like that, and we'll do that with all of them, and then if we need to change it we can, but otherwise we know they're just going to be building in the background, because this is purely clean up. That is their only job, is to clean up behind all the other armies, because I'm sick of this just going in circles now. And as you can see, it's barely touching our money. That's how little they cost now. There is a dwarf army there. Are you a big Gauss? And you're a pretty decent Gauss in there.
Need a boon.
You. Ooh, not long till we get that. Do that. And you guys can swing around now. Oh yeah, we got you guys to do. Crew and Hordes. Yeah, it's barely touching the money. This is good. Thing is, it's annoying, but once we got these armies up and running, and they're just running around, you could say, quote unquote, marauding, then, yeah, it should be fine.
Do you take me for a wizard?
I am tempted to quickly jump in there and deal with them. Say that that's got no defense either. Oh, where's that city then?
You need a boon.
But we could get in there.
Unleash chaos. Wipe them out.
Oh, could do a lightning strike. Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Kill them all.
Continue siege.
Slaughterer.
And you can come in and help. But yeah, now we've got armies that are just going to mass produce. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I knew it! Plague Dragon. Freaking knew it. And you can get a Chaos Dragon in a couple of levels, but we'll give you immortality first, because that's more important. And you're here now. And I mean, we could, to be fair, I think we could take that, especially if the Beastmen coming in. I mean, they do have some quarters, great weapons. Longbeards, dwarf. It's mostly just dwarf warriors. I think we could take that, especially now we've got a plague dragon.
Despoil.
We may have to do that. And they're moving into position.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Yes. So get better leadership. You're recruited. We should be able to bring these two armies here. And well, apparently they're not that strong. But this is what I mean, like, see these little settlements where they've got no garrison? Perfect for a 20 stack just mortar army. Just walk in, grab it, move out. You're building, aren't you? Okay, so we've got our battles lined up, guys. We've got our battles lined up. Have we moved you yet? No. Do you want to take them out for me? Very grateful.
Bring them to ruin.
Yeah, like that. Give me another 7 grand, I'll take that. And then do that. And then you can go up and then deal with them. So let's do this battle first.
You know nothing.
No, that's not very nice. I mean, do they have any big stuff? They do have some ice trolls. They do have the ice wolves. They do have skin wolves. We don't really have, I don't think, any anti-large. We've just got absolute mad combat, which, to be fair, I think is what we're going to need to punch through this line. So let's do this. Because I think if we win this battle, they'll join us again as vessels, if I've understood it correctly. So we should probably do this. Or should I just wait them out? But they could bring more guys in. But to be fair, they barely had armies in the first place. That's the thing. Do we wait them out? Because, I mean, if they attack us, I think we're going to wait that one out, actually. I think we're going to wait it out. There's no need to rush it.
Attack.
I mean, based on that argument, we could say the same with this, to be honest.
Ready. Unleash chaos.
But actually, no, this one's more important. So we're going to fight this one. Let's do it. So Khorne has had his time on this episode, and now it is Nurgle's, and we have a plague dragon. Guys, we have a plague dragon. Is it not just majestic? Isn't it just not fabulous and marvellous and wonderful in every single way? And there goes the chain of dogs. There goes, we're doing some magic on the artillery. Try and do some damage on them. Bit dwellers from below. Big boys getting in there. Warhounds are already nearly a quarter of the way through, which is really impressive. Forces of the Nurgle moving up. We've got all our elite guys, including the Chaos Sorcerer of Death. We do have Chosen Nurgle have been forgotten there. Look, we've got Gorbor coming in there. We've got all the Beastmen coming in now, including the Summoners of Rage. Don't ask me why they're in this army. We've also got the Minotaurs. Well, this is meant to be a that's the point, guys. This is meant to be an expedition force, and we've got dwarves now. Look at these, the Chaos Dwarves. I'll get the information up so you can see them. So these are the ones with crossbows, and these are the ones with handguns. So we've finally got some dwarf on dwarf action. Maybe we should get a full dwarf army. What do you guys think? Maybe the expedition force could look into doing a pure dwarf army, and it'd be a gun line, which I think would be hilarious. Anyway, I believe the gate's open now. Yes, it is. And all the big beastie boys are getting in there. Get out of there. Yeah. Get that, dwarfs. And then comes the plague dragon as well. Are we going to have a breath attack? We are. Snuggles and smuggles helping out here. We do have a fair manticle from the expedition forces coming to help. Got some dwarfs here. They're not doing much. The main force of Nurgle are getting in there and are cutting the dwarves down. But the main push, let's be honest, is here. If we can smash this and capture it, we've won. That's it. There's very little the dwarves can do. In comes the plague dragon, but we do have the Lord here taking on a mighty dragon. Let's just enjoy this for the moment. You've got dwarves being killed by smuggles, snuggles, or maybe we need to name the dragon. I mean, we wouldn't be able to... Oh dear, he fell over. Are you okay? You're going to get back up. Good boy. Good boy. But maybe we need to name the dragon something. I mean, obviously we can't name it because of the captain's name. But coming out of a cool, cute name for the dragon would be fun. So, guys, comment below on that. The good doggies are getting through on there. I mean, they're trying to hold this line. But look what's coming at the dwarves are so slow. So slow. But I think, yeah, I think it'd be fun if we did a dwarf army where it was just a gun line. Just an absolute massive gun line. Because the next tier up of dwarves is the flamethrowers. So you could literally have flamethrowers, handgunners, crossbowmen, or whatever the rangers were. So when you get within a certain range, you just die. Just die. Be glorious. Nurgle having good fun over here. You can see their leadership is not doing well. What's good is the plague guy, the plague shaman, is constantly dropping heals in a massive bubble here. So all our forces are gaining health. We're all regenerated, which is hilarious, and the dwarves aren't. They're just not. Dwarf Lord is holding his ground. Over here, the Thane has left, but then again, how can you just stand up against this? It's insane. Oh, there's going to be much shame for ancestors. I mean, what do they think about these guys? That's right, we've got dwarves firing on dwarves now. We finally had it happen. The expedition force has moved in and started attacking the dwarves. Look at absolute chaos. In such a small space as well. I'm sure Nurgle was very pleased. Also, thank you, Beastmen, for playing your part and helping. We appreciate that. I'm sure Nurgle's thankful. So, thank you for taking part, joining in. We wouldn't want you to miss out. And yeah, everything is shattered, and victory to Nurgle. Very nice, very nice. And the dwarves finally got to fight some dwarves, which was good to see. We'll do that one.
They will be dominated.
Anyway.
It is corrupt.
You? Oh, you've already ran. Oh, but you can still go. That way. So we can get... Ooh, not long till we get that. Let's get thick-skinned. And the champion can get... He is flying, isn't he? So it's always good, I think, to get that. So if they get shot at, it's not too bad. We will also get leadership or recruitment cost. Leadership. And you guys are replenishing. You are... We did lose our 2 birdies, but we should be able to replace them. No big deal. Let's give you better attack. And then we should be able to... Where are you, birdies? Birdies, where are you? There we go. It's all good, guys. It's all good. We keep losing them, but we'll keep bringing them back again. It'll be fine. Oh, and they are attacking that. The First of the Chaos are doing stuff. And the good thing is, as more and more of them come along, I think we were pretty much done for the turn. Apart from starving out. Oh, no, you got you to do, yeah? Where are you going?
No.
Yeah, no, seriously, where are you going? You've done that. Where do we want to send you? I feel like I can't across here. If we can't across here, then start moving up. Or... What's Castle Bastogne got for us?
This will achieve nothing.
That would be pointless attacking. So we're just gonna go past. But we've kind of already marked this place. Can we just not have it? I mean, we've literally put our names on it. Also, I am reconsidering this battle. Because surely, if anything, just progressively, if they bring in more guys, it's going to get worse for us. And we're veterans, they're not. And also, this just sounds more fun as well. Just charging them in and seeing what happens. Screw it, we're going to do it. I want to fight this. This is what the campaign's about. Here we go. We're going to finish these rebel Norskins off with all our berserkers and They say close combat infantry. They're not. The skirmishers. The skirmishers, guys. So when I thought I had all these berserkers, I thought they were berserkers, not blood reavers. I didn't actually read what I hired. Okay, this isn't as good as I thought it'd be. But you're right, they'll throw their axes, won't they? Well, there we go. You're going to throw some of them. Well, that did a decent bit of damage, but it's not what I was hoping for. Here he is, the traitorous Kerr himself. I think that just hit more than one guys. But you very quickly realise in this battle, with the Blood Reavers not being berserkers, so they don't get in the combat, they just stand there and throw the odd axe. This battle doesn't go well. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I had the complete wrong unit. And look, they're too busy faffing around with the animations to actually... And because they counter skirmishers compared to these Mortars' great weapons, yeah, what I thought was a solid front line is not a solid front line in this list. We have scared off the Troves. And as you can see, we actually have done a huge amount of damage to the Mortar Chieftain. He is in fact breaking and making a run for it. Problem is, they do have a... Oh, there's a Fireball's worth 300 health left. They do have a Skinwolf Wereking in there, though, leading the forces. So, that's going to be messy for my skirmishers to deal with. Also, we got Skinwolves coming back as well. It's weird, you had this big army, guys. I never saw you use it when I needed it. But when you want to kill me, suddenly you got all the best stuff. Thanks, Mortars. Oh, straight in the flank there. And a lot of my guys are now starting to break, unfortunately. And a lot of magic's been dropped on as well. This is a really good Norscan army that this faction's raised. I'm not going to lie. And we've got just a random group of Mortars dealing with Ice Wolves. Because, you know, like I said, this battle was not a strategic battle. It was just two forces met up in the ice and charged at each other. Unfortunately, well, yeah, no, it's going in their favour quite badly. And they're dropping more and more magic and wherever there's resistance. So, yeah, everything's starting to just, well, break. Everything. This Norscan force, to be fair, I misread that thing and I did a terrible job. But to be fair, as well, it was a terrible army if they were just berserkers. Because, they've got a lot of range, they've got anti-large, they've got large targets. I mean, they're just focused on the Chaos Sorcerer now, who cannot stand up against this. And yeah, just all over, the forces are breaking in. And it looks like these rebellious curs will survive, live for another day. But I do believe this Marauder program does have hope. But yeah, they've now broken. Everything's shattering, and that will be the end of this Norscan force. So, I'm not entirely sure what to take of that battle, to be honest. It turns out these guys aren't berserkers. They're yeah. They're skirmishers. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure. How to feel about that? That means that army is a lot weaker than I thought it was. A hell of a lot weaker than I thought it was. These are useless. I'll merge them so I can get some, just have a couple of them. But geez, they were absolutely useless in that battle. That generally is surprising. Oh wow, you go repair them as well, have you? Okay, well, that's a bit upsetting. But we are moving forward with other stuff. The Wood Elves are inside. Yeah, okay. So that's a thing. I think that's the end of the turn, actually. So let's see what happens. Huh. What just happened? Ha! What? Okay. I'm glad we got that sorted. Avalon's been wiped out finally. What just happened? What's going on? I don't know anymore. Can't even be bothered. I honestly can't even be bothered anymore.
What could you possibly...
A non-accretion pack. My offer would be most pleasing to the ruinous powers. You know what? Let's do that, because we might get them to fight each other. I can't even keep up anymore.
Let us corrupt. Have my promise.
Do they not even have an army now?
Let's be about this. Now they will see true power.
I don't think I need to send in both armies. I think they'll be able to deal with it. I think the Corn army can move on and carry on going south.
Glorifying act.
Give him Deadly Blade. Of course, you guys. Oh, okay, yeah. So if all of them should have that upgrade to go then. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down. Right, so we've destroyed you. Is it worth you going this way? Probably.
You have my promise.
Oh, look. Hello. Flying along. He's having a good time. Do that so we can buy this. You can not get there this turn, but that's fine. You do you.
A glorifying act.
Oh wow, you guys are really moving in. That's what I like to see. Well done.
Never.
You guys are still
Do not mistake me for
there. You can.
choice.
No, I am the lion.
Never stop.
And what should we get you? Let's try and get this again, Sailway. See what it does. Does it register this time? Because remember last time, it just stopped for some reason. Oh yeah, they wiped the army out, didn't they? Before I actually got to do anything with it. That was, I remember now. And there is an Empire army.
Impossible.
You
Yes.
run away.
Let's be about this.
Just run away. And we're gonna buy that building. And we're going to recruit. Where are you? Yep. No, so it is up there. Oh, they're expensive. Was that a wise decision? Probably not. That's why we're going to recruit another Help Lord. And you're going to be another
Agrees.
Warder champion. There you go. Oh, that's the point. Did we do all of the upgrades? No, we didn't. And you. Let's just quickly march and then deal with them where we can. Just so it doesn't try these shenanigans of going, oh, well, you've moved now. That don't look too bad.
Wipe them out.
What I do is we're just going to continue to siege that. We'll definitely just sit back and wait. We'll definitely sit back and wait for that one. You've moved. You've moved. Did we? Yeah, go for it. You've done that. You did your upgrade. Yes, you are. I think that's all of them done. I think we're good to do to the next turn now. Seriously, guys, deal with them. I think that's all they've got as their faction, so we could literally wipe their faction out. Don't want to do that, and you guys are going to expand, aren't you?
Not possible.
So no, I think you're the one that's coming all the way around. But we're going to have to deal with this guy.
Madness! No!
Your empire dominates all. Could you rival the gods themselves? I think not. Fool! No, please. I've done everything you've asked. How can you cast me aside?
All are born to the great deceiver.
What? What? Zent! What have you done? I don't change. I've never actually got this far in a campaign, so I don't actually know what this is about. The Lord change, servant of the Chaos God Zinch has a mercy challenge Archaon's persons. How like Zinch this is, not for nothing is he known as the Great Deceiver, the change of ways. Ever does he seek to guide mortals on past destined to increase his own power. So in favour to those who use cunning things to manipulate and control the world, and watching the July of his conspiracies unfold. The master of subtlety, his plots are infinitely complex and whoa, where did that go? Can we get back to yes, thank you. Here's the Principal Architect of Secret Alliances, betrayed his brother gods, and also the Lord of the Grand Betrayer. Though a servant, he has guided your advancements, watching and waiting until the moment is right to make his own move and sweep the board clear. The Lord of Change is his pawn, with whom Zinch will chastise the Everchosen, thus giving the Great Deceiver preeminence over the other dark gods. It's the weaver of the crown of dominance, anointed by all the Chaos gods, and must withstand the law of change onslaught, and for his destiny is the Lord of End Times. So even...
There'll be a reckoning.
Okay.
The storm of chaos gathers.
Where did that army go? I don't know, but we're just going to quickly just grab that.
Ravage them for chaos.
What's funny is I haven't actually gone for any of the magic items yet that he needs. You've got a lot to answer for, but that would explain why the others were turning against us. I know it's not actually why, but we're gonna We're going to say that it was. That's the reason they were all turning against us, the vessels. So we're now at war with everyone, are we? Actually, are we at war? Not with everyone. These guys still like us. Oh, goody. Okay, then. Yeah, we're at war. Okay, so there was... If I knew that, I would have just killed them all instead of trying... Because they've literally done nothing this entire campaign. Do I sound bitter by that? The answer should be yes. Okay. What's good? So even like... Yeah. Let's get you in there. Okay, let's not get you in there.
Have my promise.
What should we give you as a building? Should we give him chariots? We haven't actually had a chariot general. Let's do that. You are building up your strength, which is very nice. Which way do we want to go here? I'm tempted to quickly go there, grab that, then go back on myself.
This is wise.
But we are talking a lot of turns. Well, if we go here, it's a dead end, so then we can come back. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, actually, no. We're going to want to do that. Oh, that's it there. Go away, dwarfs. No one likes you. No one wants you around. Alright, what have you got?
My lord Sinch agrees. Go now.
And because we took so long there, I still think it would be worth going for the Beastmen. Because I don't think that's a great army.
Kill them all.
And we're just going to encircle it. Because I'm pretty sure I've really overshot the time limit for this episode. But, and you guys are laying siege. And because they haven't attacked us, that's a good sign. Oh, we've even got Vessel Chaos coming up here. And hit.
Let us corrupt.
Sigmar forbids this.
Why are you there?
White eldritch I see.
Can you seriously not get out now? Are you literally stuck there? It's good to know. And you
Shall we decant the wine? Wipe them out.
can kill the king. Beautiful.
The Dark Prince wishes.
There you go. He's got bonus recruitment for cavalry,
Slaanesh is son.
which is really, really helpful. Marked by Slaanesh, extra leadership. Grab that. Okay, so it ended up being they would turn on us anyway. Is what the moral of the story is. But how close are we to getting 2 more turns, which is fine. That's fine. That's good. Okay then. And what's that for? Ah, the dwarves. Yeah, the fact that the dwarves haven't come out, I think, says a lot. But honestly, guys, I would wrap up what's going on in this campaign, but I don't know anymore. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, what my aims are, who's my allies, who are my enemies. I just don't know anymore. I don't have a clue. I'm gonna go into a dark room and have a lay down. That, I think, would be my best answer. Do comment below what you think I should do. Try and help me out here because I am struggling. We are getting more armies mass producing, but I can see some of them getting picked out. But even if just some of them survive and we just spawn more armies to deal with the back armies, I think the plan is coming together. It's just taking longer than I thought it would. Also, apologies for messing up the recording and missing like 2 turns. You didn't miss any important.
Begone.
You didn't miss any main battles. It was just a few turns where we were just getting stuff together. Anyway, wrap it up there. Thank you so much for joining, whatever this was. Like it if it's the sort of confusion you like. I don't know anymore. Just do stuff, okay? And I'll probably see you in a couple of days. Hopefully. Till then, guys, take care.